Hey everybody, happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend and taking some time today on this Sunday to get ready for the week ahead. I just wanted to go live and chat with you about something that I was thinking about just now. But before I do that, I just wanted to, say thank you to those of you who are following my posts and chiming into my videos. I would love for you to, give this video or any other videos in the future or posts a like. Say hello if you hop onto the live video so I can know you're here, see who's, following me so I can get to know you guys a little bit better. Also, if you click the little button in the top right of this live video, you should be able to, hey Tonya, you should be able to subscribe to my live videos in the future so you'd get a notification when I go live so you don't miss a thing. So I was taking some time today. Typically on Sundays I do some meal prepping and just kind of like get my mindset ready for the week. Last weekend, I had a pretty busy weekend. On Saturday, I actually had a photo shoot, a fitness photo shoot, which I'm going to share some of those photos with you guys soon. So I'm really looking forward to getting some of your opinions on that. So that was a busy day, and then the next day the baby had swim lessons, and it was another busy day, and I didn't get to have the time like I'm having right now to kind of get my mind set for the week. Typically on Sundays I do lots of meal prepping for the week. I actually sit down and I have a template on my computer, and I usually take the one from last week, make a copy, and then I can edit it and make a new one for the coming week. I didn't do that last week, and so I said to myself, I'm just gonna kind of follow what I did last week, meaning the week before. My lunches will just be leftovers from the night before. It's fine. I can wing it. It's fine. What do you think happened? It didn't really go as planned. I think I had just had a busy weekend. I didn't have time to sit down and do it, or I didn't make the time, I should say. I'm sure I had 10 minutes to look at it, but I didn't. And also, I started a new program on Monday, so I think I was just really excited and happy. Oh, and Chantel's here too. Hey, Chantel. I think I was really excited and like amped up for the new program, that I was really thinking about that and making that my priority, instead of making everything come together as a priority. And as we know, fitness and nutrition go hand in hand. What do they say? You can't outrun a bad diet. So I can't work out and not have the bad diet in conjunction. You're not going to get to your goals by doing one and not the other. So my week started off busy with the weekend. It started off without a plan. I had leftovers for lunch the next day, which didn't work out well for me because I hadn't portioned everything out, and I didn't factor in my lunches with the rest of the day. So by the end of the day, I had too many of the different containers. If you've seen the videos the little color-coded containers that I use, I didn't have the right ones ready for the dinners that I was having that night. So my meal plan was kind of all over the place. The other thing that was really hard, although I was getting up and getting my workout done, but the nutrition wasn't on point. The other thing that was really hard last week was business. In my business, I have set some personal goals. Not anything that anybody else is telling me to do, something that I'm putting on myself, some deadlines and some goals for myself. And so I was putting in a lot of work with my business, which meant I was staying up late and then getting up early to work out because I was still committed to the workouts and getting the workouts done early in the morning. But then throughout the day, I was just working, or with the baby, back and forth. Came the nighttime, and I would kind of just push through that tired feeling. For me anyway, I get tired at 8 or 9. That's really, a signal to your body that that's probably when you should be, slowing down, shutting down, getting ready to go to bed. I don't do that. I power through, and then so by 11 or 12, I get this second wind, and before I know it, I'm up way too late. And then so staying up late combined with waking up early the next day to get your workout in, day after day after day last week, led me to a lot of snacking, especially late night, that didn't need to happen. If you saw my post last week about me like out of, for no reason. I don't even know why, but I was just randomly eating the baby's Cheerios. Sometimes I'll eat those little puff things that he eats. I'm not even hungry anymore. I already had my breakfast. It's just like mindless snacking. And I think what happens when I get tired, I have no willpower. And I'm wondering if any of you can relate to that. So I have the willpower to work out, but when it comes to snacking, especially when the baby is eating these things that are kind of tempting to me, I find myself just like mindlessly eating them too, even though I'm not hungry and I probably don't even really crave them. It's just it's there and he's eating it and it's there and I just keep eating it. And then at night, when I'm tired and I'm powering through, when I really should just be going to bed, I find myself doing some like mindless searching through the fridge and the cabinets when that's not on my meal plan and it's not something I need. I'm not even hungry. It's just mindless. And I know it's because I was really, really tired. Do you normally prep your snacks? I do prep my snacks for the week. I only have 2 snacks in the day, 2, sometimes 3, depending on what the meal plan looks like. My morning snack is my Shakeology, so that's, you know, I can't really prep that ahead of time, but I prep that in the morning, so I have it. And then my afternoon snack is usually a piece of fruit with like a good fat, so like with a piece of cheese or some peanuts, something like that. So that's prepared ahead of time too. Yeah. So I just wanted to kind of go on here and kind of out myself and let you know that I'm not perfect. My last week wasn't perfect. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great. Between the no prepping and the being really busy and not sleeping, you know, I preach this lifestyle of being healthy and, you know, eating right and working out, but you can't forget about sleep too. I mean, sleep is an important factor when you think about leading a healthy lifestyle. And for me, when I do something, especially with my business, I give myself 100% effort, and so I was just trying to go, and you know, what ended up happening was that I was, you know, really burnt out, which led to some unnecessary snacking and such, which doesn't work. So I took some time this weekend, and you might have seen my post about being on the couch. I was on the couch pretty early on Friday, and I get to bed early. Last night I was in bed early, get to bed early, and so, you know, I'm taking some time to really reflect on that today, make my meal plan, do my prepping, and you know, set myself up for a really good week. So again, I just wanted to let you know how my week went, how I'm going to be turning it around. If you're in the same situation, you are not the only one, and we all have our ups and our downs, our highs and our lows. So I know that I could connect with some people about being really overtired, being too tired, and letting that be one of your downfalls in terms of, you know, healthy eating and working out. So I would love some camaraderie if anybody, you know, is in the same boat as me in terms of not getting enough rest and having that be one of your downfalls. Hey, Kari, I had a great week last week. Oh, nice job with your prepping. Losing 5 pounds, that's amazing. Oh, Antonia, if I don't prep my snacks, yeah, exactly. So I have to prep them too. It was just, I had my snacks, but then it was just, because I'm tired, I just like find myself aimlessly eating. But yeah, I know what you mean. If I have the snacks, totally. So yeah, if you're in the same boat, I'd love to hear from you, you know, how you're planning to make your week better, or if that ever happens to you, what you do to, you know, turn it around. Yeah, so that's it. I just want to kind of put myself out there and let you know that I'm making next week an even better week. All we can ask of ourselves is that we're a little bit better than we were yesterday. So, you know, I'm not gonna dwell over it. It's done. It wasn't horrible, but I'm learning from it, and I'm gonna move on this week. So yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. If you have any ideas for me, or if you can relate at all, I'd love to hear from you. All right, have a good day. Bye.